Excel 2016, Module 4, pages 235 through 240. At the top of page 235, please read about editing and modifying a chart data source. All right, go to your projected gross income worksheet. Select the range A4 to B14. A4 to B14. On the ribbon, click the Insert tab. Insert. Go to your Charts group. Click the Insert Line or Area Chart button. That's that one. In the 2D Line Chart section, see where it says 2D Line? Click the Line subtype, which is the first subtype in the first row, which is right there. Go ahead and click that. Move the chart to D2 through J14. D2, here's J14. No, I'm on 15, aren't I? I should really learn to scroll over. All right, so it said D2, here's D, and here's 2, and here's J, and here's 14. Pop save really quick and turn the page. I started to say turn the channel. Don't turn the channel, just turn the page to page 236 to edit the chart's data source. On the Chart Tools Design tab in the Data group, so we're on Chart Tools Design, here's our Data group. Click the Select Data button. The Select Data Source dialog box opens. Note that year is selected as a legend entry and the category values are simply the numbers 1 through 10. Okay, so we have year here and then we have numbers over here. Step number 2. With the year selected, and see how it's in reversed video, it's got the gray on it. Click the Remove button, which is right there. Alright, step number 3. Click the Edit button for the horizontal category axis labels. Here's horizontal category axis labels, and here's the Edit button. So go ahead and click that. Now it's asking you for a specific range. Select the range A5 to A14 containing the years as the axis label range and then click the OK button. The year values now appear in the list of horizontal category axis labels. And it has a little yellow box that says make sure you insert a completely new range for the category values rather than simply adding to the category values already in use. Okay, so with this done, we're going to select A5 to A14. Here's A, here's 5. Whoops, and A5 to A14. Click OK. And there we go. Click OK again. And you see we have the years instead of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? All right, on page 237, read about exploring other chart types. Read about creating a histogram, and you have to know what a bin is, a B-I-N, and it tells you on the bottom of 237 under creating a histogram. So stop the video and don't go on until you understand what a bin is. On page 238, to create a histogram of income distribution. First of all, deselect, because I hate when everything is always selected. So deselect. Go to the Market Data worksheet. This is a big one. In the Market Data worksheet, click the Name box. Enter the range E6 through E506, and I am really glad we are not selecting that by hand. E6 through E506. Okay? E6, E through was a colon, E506, press your Enter key, and it's going to select it for us. Yay. On the ribbon, click the Insert tab. In the Charts group, click the Insert Statistics Chart button. So we want Insert Statistics Chart. Click the Histogram subtype. It says histogram right here. So we want this one that says histogram. Go ahead and click that. Okay, now the chart obviously just shows up right smack dab in the middle of everything. So we're going to cut this and we're going to move it. So with the chart selected, we are going to not be allowed to use a shortcut menu. We are going to go, whoopsie. We're going to go listen to my computer slow way down. There we go. Thank you. And we're going to cut. And then where are we going with this? Go to Market Summary. Click on cell F4. It may have to scroll up. There's F and there's 4. And then we want to paste that chart in. Resize the chart. This is in my face, so I'm going to get rid of it. Resize the chart so that it covers the range F4 to M14. I am on F4. Here's M. You know what? Let's just scroll this across so we can see it. So we want F4 through M14, which is way up there. Okay. Here we go. F4, M14, and now I can scroll back across so I can see. It's kind of an unattractive chart, but that's what they told us to put in, so we'll pretend like we like it. Okay. Change the chart title to annual income, and I bet you know what we're going to do with it. It's going to be a Calibri Light 16 point green accent 6, darker 25%. Okay. We can do that, can't we? All right, annual income. I think we all know the drill on how to change our font at this point, I hope. We have done a whole bunch of it. That's darker 25. Is that the one I want? Yeah, no? Yes. Darker 25 for the font. And for some bizarre reason, my computer is in a mood. Actually, it's because I'm running these videos in the back. They're uploading to YouTube, and it takes up so much of my resources, so it slows down and it does funky stuff. But that's okay. All right, change the fill color of the chart area. Okay, so I need to be on my chart area. And I want my fill color to be green accent 6 lighter 60. Green accent 6 lighter 60. And I bet I want to do my plot area in white. Correct? Correct. Okay. On page 238, figure 4-36, take a look and make sure that your chart looks like the one in the diagram. All right, read that little paragraph on the bottom of page 238, and then we're going to go up to the top of page 239 to modify the bins used in the histogram. If you do not know what bins means, you need to go back to page 237, and you need to read again about creating a histogram so that you know what a bin is. Number 1. Double-click the horizontal axis values to select them. Okay, so my horizontal axis is the one that runs this way, correct? So you just double-click the values. Okay, Format Axis opens up over here. Click the Axis Options button right here. And then click Axis Options right here if it's not expanded. Mine isn't, so I'll click it. Yours may be expanded. Now, click the bin width option. See it right there? Bin width. Change the width of the bins from the current value of 9,700 to 20,000. Change that. Press your Tab key. Okay, and you can see the change. All right, I want you to take a look at page 239, figure 4-37, and make sure that your chart looks like the one in figure 4-37. And then you need to read about creating a Pareto chart, and you have to know what a Pareto chart is. So read that real quick, and when you're done, turn the page to 240. To create a Pareto chart showing buying factors. Okay, first of all, deselect, because I know it's like a pet peeve of mine. Don't leave stuff selected. Go to the Market Data Worksheet. Okay. Select the range H5 to I18. Please remember that's an I. That little number I is tricky. So we want H5 to I18. Come back over. Come back and see me. It's giving me a hard time. What do you do when it gives you a hard time? Fight back. All right, so what do we want? H5 to I8. It would be nice if I said I8 instead of I18, wouldn't it? H5 to I8. I said it's not an 18, and then I tried to find an 18. Getting kind of tired in these videos, you guys. It's been a long one. It's a long chapter. All right, H5 to I8. On the ribbon, we're going to go Insert. And we need to go to our charts, right? In our charts group, click the Insert Statistics Chart button. And then click the Pareto subtype, which is the second subtype in the histogram section. Histogram, second option is Pareto. Correct? Go ahead and click it. Move this Pareto chart to the Market Summary worksheet. Okay? I'm going to move it to Market Summary. And it's going to throw itself right in the middle like it owns it. Resize it to cover F16 to M26. Get rid of that, get that out of my face. And I want to scroll this way so I can see for sure what I'm doing. So there's F. All right. F16 through M26. 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 F. 16, unattractive, but they like it, so we'll go with it. All right. Change the chart title to Factors in Buying. How much you want to bet we're going to have to do that font, just like we've done all the rest of them, right? Okay, change my font color. Surely we have to do all the rest of it. Of course we do. All right, go to your fill. There, do your plot area in white. You should be able to do this in your sleep by now. All right. Okay, when you have it looking all like figure 4-38 on page 240, you're ready to save this and move on to your next video.